When it's NBA playoff time around here, it's easy to see that Boston loves its Celtics. And if you spend some time in the Celtics training facility, you'll quickly learn that Celtics players love their moms.
Mom, I love you.
You know, she's my lifeline.
She's like my best friend, but I love my mama.
Rookie forward and 2017 first-round draft pick Jayson Tatum is no exception.
My mom means the world. I call her Superwoman because, I don't know how she does it.
Meet Superwoman, Brandy Cole Barnes.
I am Jayson Tatum's mother.
But before she was Jayson Tatum's mother, she was an 18-year-old high school senior, living just outside of St. Louis and thriving.
I was top 5 in my class, senior class president, been playing volleyball varsity all 4 years.
Her life was going exactly according to plan. She graduated with an athletic scholarship to Tennessee. But on July 4th, our nation's birthday, she had a very different birth on her mind.
You find out you're pregnant. What's going through your mind? I'm sure it's not fireworks.
I was in denial. I was like, this can't be happening. My mom was a single mom, and as parents, we always try to tell our kids, just do better than I did, learn from my mistakes. So I was like terrified that she was gonna be disappointed in me or that I was gonna let her down, but she was really supportive and just let me know, it's gonna be hard, but she would be there for me.
Now, with the support of her mother, Superwoman went to work on a new plan. Volleyball?
I had to give that up. I chose to stay and go to the local school so that I could, have my mom's support, and I got a full scholarship.
Jayson's born in 1998. You're on spring break. You go back a week later for midterms. Come on.
I was afraid I'd lose my scholarship.
Did you ever consider not going back to school?
No, I was so afraid that if I took one semester off, that I'd turn into a statistic. So no matter what it was, I made sure I went at least one class every semester.
And where was Jayson? At times, right there in class by her side.
I remember, when I was young, I would go to college with her and, sit in the classroom and learn with her.
What do you take away from that experience?
She always made sure I was okay, all while, making sure her business was handled, while she was in school. So, she never took any shortcuts, never made any excuses. She always got the job done.
And while she was getting the job done in school, earning a bachelor's, master's, and eventually a law degree, her little boy wasn't so little anymore and getting the job done on the basketball court.
When did you realize that Jayson had a gift?
He's always been bigger than all the other kids, but I think when I knew he was special, probably around the 4th grade. He would do things and you would hear oohs and ahs in the crowds that you can't teach a 4th grader.
Those oohs and ahs got louder as Jayson grew from a high school phenom to college star at Duke University, all the while being grounded by his mom's strong focus on education. Her mantra, no C's.
I learned my lesson quick, when I got a C, and she really didn't let me play, in a tournament. And I love basketball more than anything, so I realized I couldn't do that anymore.
So how do you feel about those C's now that he's playing for the C's?
These C's are perfect. We'll take these C's all day.
Jayson Tatum has quickly become a fan favorite of these C's, but his biggest adjustment this year has come with the birth of his son. Jayson is a father now, a role he has embraced with the help and support of his mother.
I wouldn't be who I am or where I'm at today without her love and support and help. And, she's my best friend.
A best friend and mother whose love is unconditional.
I tell him all the time, if he had wanted to be an astronaut, I'd have made a way for him to be at the Kennedy Space Camp in Orlando every summer. Like, I would have, whatever he had wanted to do, I would have made sure that he had all the resources to do it.
Love you, Mom.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And Jayson Tatum's son, Deuce, was a baby when we met him, right? Now he's 4 years old and kind of a star in his own right. You see him pregame and postgame with his dad. It's great.
He's so cute. And Jayson recently said in an interview that he wanted to really model a strong relationship with his son. That was really important to him, as well as the importance of being a very involved dad. Well, I think a good gift for him from Deuce, or him to Deuce, would be winning that championship for Father's Day.
That'd be fantastic. We'd all love that.